All right, let's go to Mohammed in Chicago, Illinois. Mohammed.
Hi, Brad. How are you? Good, good. I have a question, Brad.
Yes.
How long is it taking for a U.S. citizenship application to be processed in Chicago?
I mean, everybody's a little different, but citizenship's been going pretty fast, less than a year.
Less than a year?
Yes.
And my second question is, how long is a reentry permit for a green card holder is valid for?
On the face of it, are you asking a reentry permit or an advance parole? You asked reentry permit.
Reentry permit for a green card holder.
3 years.
3 years.
Mm-hmm.
And how many times you can get a reentry permit on a green card?
As many times as they buy your story that you intend to return to the United States and permanently reside here. I've done it as many as 3 times over a 9-year period for my clients.
But when I checked on the internet, it's showing reentry permit is valid for 2 years.
I don't know. I've seen 3 years and throughout my entire career. Maybe they changed it recently. I don't know about it.
Okay. Thank you, Brad. That's all my questions. Have a great day.
Good luck. All right, let's go to Stacy in Queens.
Hi, Brad. How you hear me? I have a question, but before I ask my question, I went on USCIS website today, and I was checking their processing times for the I-130, and based on the center that I am connected to, when I checked their processing time in my category, which is the unmarried son and daughter of U.S. citizen over 21, I think that's the F1, right? Their processing time that they're doing now was 2017 May, and
you're talking about the I-130 getting approved.
Yes. Okay. So their processing time that they're on with the center that I'm connected to, is showing me that they're at 2017 May, and I think my priority date is a year before that. So I wanted to know, should I have my mom send them an email?
Absolutely. Are you looking at the office where your I-130 is currently?
Yes,
there's National Benefit Center, there's Vermont Service Center, Southern California. Are you looking at where your application currently is?
Right. So I'm looking at the I-130 processing time for my center, which is I'm in the California center.
Okay. So when were you transferred to the California center?
I think that was my original.
That was the original.
I came on my I-130, right?
Okay. All right. Yeah, absolutely. Contact them. If they passed you, then you should be contacting them.
Should I have my mom send an email, or should I do a service request or something like that? Because I was reading.
Either one works for the time being, and see what they have to say, and then come back and report to me.
All right. Thank you so much.
Okay. Good luck.
Thank you.
All right. Let's go to Moya in Queens. Moya.
Okay, good evening. I just have one question. So my son went and did an interview in Jamaica a couple of days ago, and he got a 221G form. I just want to know, how long do I have to wait before that is processed?
Well, 221G means that he's getting denied. What's the issue?
They're asking for a joint sponsored.
Okay, so you how old's your son?
He's 21.
So who sponsored him?
His stepfather.
The biological father or the stepfather?
Stepfather.
Okay, stepfather, and he filed the I-130 before the 21st birthday, so he's an immediate relative.
Yes, he did.
Okay.
Yes, he did.
So what the issue is that your income was not sufficient? Is that what they're saying?
Okay, so on the form, on the his W-2, it was sufficient, but on the form that we sent in, I think there was an error on the form, and it says we have more than the amount of persons that actually live in the house. It's saying it's more, so that's where the error came in. So when they went through,
then you're better off just to get a joint sponsor. All right, make sure that they fill out the forms properly this time. Submit it with 3 years tax returns and a job letter. Get it back to the U.S. Embassy, and then you're going to wait 120 days.
Okay, then. Thank you.
All right, good luck.
Okay, thank you.
All right, let's go to Mohammed in Newark. Mohammed.
Yes, hello.
How are you?
Hi, Glenn. How are you? Good.
Good.
I have 2 questions. I have my brother that got a student, a lotto visa since 2020. Well, he was waiting for interview, he told me, but until now, he never get any appointment.
This is
for
the visa
him.
lottery.
Yes.
Was his number current?
Was that?
They have priority dates for visas depending on what number your lottery won. Was his number current? Do you know or do not know?
No, I don't know that.
There was.
Maybe I can.
You get?
Maybe I can find it out and reach out to you.
Yeah, and now there was litigation. He had to have gotten, under the law, he had to have gotten his green card by September 30th, 2021. So we're about 4 months past. There was litigation to allow, because of COVID, to keep those green cards set aside and still process them months later. Whether or not your brother is part of that, I would have to look at all of his paperwork and see.
Okay. All right. Apart from that, I have a second question.
Sure.
That's gonna be quick. Yeah. And I want to know by the time you get a I-130, how long it can take for you if you're in removal to get an individual hearing.
If you're in removal and you're talking about filing an I-130 based on marriage,
yes,
that takes about 18 months to get approved. I can tell you right now, most immigration judges, your next hearing is going to be in 2025, believe it or not. At this point, the way they're so backed up.
Oh.
All right.
So it will take about 18 months to get
the I-130 approved, and then you'll probably be done with court in 2025. It's my guess. 2026. Oh. It's like 2, 3, 4 year process these days.
Okay.
All right. Hang in there.
All right. Thank you so much.
My pleasure. Hang in there. Thanks for watching. For more Bradshaw Live, like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.